A controversial new immigration detention center has emerged deep within the Florida Everglades. This facility, quickly and informally dubbed Alligator Alcatraz, has ignited a firestorm of debate. It represents a stark new chapter in the state's approach to immigration enforcement. Spearheaded by Florida Attorney General James Uthmeier, the project aligns directly with former President Donald Trump's hardline immigration policies. Its rapid development and strategic location have made it an immediate focal point of national attention. The very concept of a detention center in such a sensitive ecosystem raises profound questions. This ambitious undertaking comes with an estimated price tag of $450 million per year. This staggering cost raises concerns about fiscal responsibility and the allocation of taxpayer dollars. The project's financial implications are as significant as its political and environmental ones. Please like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. The Alligator Alcatraz project is proving to be an undeniable political windfall for Governor Ron DeSantis. He is leveraging this facility to regain national prominence after a challenging period. This move strategically appeals to his core Republican base. The project has generated extensive media coverage, with approximately 3,400 mentions since June 18th alone. This widespread attention provides a powerful platform for DeSantis to amplify his political messaging. His appearances, such as on Fox and Friends, underscore this strategic advantage. For DeSantis, this initiative is seen as a win-win scenario. It is entirely consistent with his long-standing and aggressive immigration enforcement messaging. The project helps him effectively break through the national media ecosystem following his recent failed presidential bid. Supporters view these immigration policies as the right ones, with political benefits seen as a mere byproduct. This stance resonates deeply with a segment of the Republican base. Many see this project as helping DeSantis position himself as a potential Trump heir apparent. The Alligator Alcatraz project has significantly boosted Attorney General James Uthmeier's public profile. This increased visibility is crucial for building his 2026 campaign infrastructure. Uthmeier will be on the ballot for the first time in 2026, making this exposure invaluable. He spearheaded the entire effort to create this controversial facility. As a direct result, Uthmeier is now receiving unprecedented media attention. This project is undeniably a win-win for his political aspirations. Uthmeier is now gaining national recognition and securing regular television appearances. This newfound prominence positions him strongly for his upcoming electoral challenge. The project serves as a powerful launchpad for his political future. Beyond individual politicians, the Alligator Alcatraz project has brought broader benefits to Florida Republicans. Fundraising for the party has surged significantly. This controversial initiative has energized the donor base. The Republican Party of Florida, or RPOF, has experienced a remarkable increase in website traffic, ranging from 400 to 500%. This digital engagement translates directly into increased donations. The project has become a powerful rallying point. The RPOF is even capitalizing on the project's popularity by selling Alligator Alcatraz merchandise, including shirts and hats. This commercialization underscores the party's strategy. They are effectively capitalizing on the project's appeal among the Republican base. The implementation of the Alligator Alcatraz facility was remarkably rapid. Construction proceeded at an astonishing pace. The site was set to house detainees within days of its initial announcement, a mere 7 days. The land for the facility was seized under emergency powers enacted by Governor DeSantis in 2023. This use of executive authority bypassed traditional regulatory processes. The chosen site is a little-used airstrip owned by Miami-Dade County. Florida's Emergency Management Division quickly mobilized resources for the project. They brought in tents, crews, portable toilets, and various vendors. This swift deployment highlights the state's determination to establish the center quickly. The facility is designed to house up to 3,000 people. This substantial capacity indicates a long-term commitment to the project. The scale of the operation raises further questions about its purpose and sustainability. The Alligator Alcatraz project immediately drew sharp criticism from various groups. Democrats, immigration activists, and environmental organizations voiced strong opposition. Their concerns span humanitarian, legal, and ecological dimensions. A primary concern revolves around the potential impact on the fragile Everglades ecosystem. Environmental groups swiftly filed a lawsuit to block the plan. They argue the project poses an unacceptable risk to a vital natural resource. Critics highlight that the site is over 96% wetlands and serves as a critical habitat for endangered species. Building a detention center here could have devastating ecological consequences. The environmental integrity of the Everglades is at stake. Concerns also extend to the humane conditions within the facility. Critics decry the idea of locking people in a swamp in extreme heat. Such conditions raise serious human rights questions. Miami-Dade County Mayor Daniela Levine Cava, a Democrat, publicly opposed the plan. Her opposition underscores the local political divide over the project. The controversy extends from state to local governance. While former President Trump has not publicly endorsed the Alligator Alcatraz project directly, his administration's actions speak volumes. His Department of Homeland Security offered federal sign-off for the initiative. This approval provides crucial backing. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem publicly praised Florida's effort. Her endorsement signals federal alignment with the state's aggressive immigration stance. This support legitimizes the project in the eyes of its proponents. A Trump advisor stated clear support for any proposal helping remove illegal immigrants. This general statement of approval encompasses the Alligator Alcatraz project. It reinforces the ideological underpinnings of the initiative. The federal government's tacit approval provides a significant boost to the project's viability. It suggests a coordinated effort to implement hardline immigration policies. This collaboration raises questions about federal-state dynamics. Governor DeSantis's political future remains uncertain, especially as he is term-limited as governor. Many political observers suspect DeSantis is already eyeing a 2028 presidential run. This project could be a strategic move for future ambitions. The Alligator Alcatraz project is widely seen as helping DeSantis solidify his standing with the Republican base. This support is crucial for any future presidential aspirations. It allows him to demonstrate his commitment to conservative principles. Similarly, the project significantly boosts Attorney General Uthmeier's profile for his 2026 Attorney General race. His leadership on this controversial initiative positions him as a strong conservative voice. This project is a cornerstone of his emerging political identity. The long-term implications of Alligator Alcatraz extend far beyond its immediate purpose. It is a political instrument, shaping careers and influencing future elections. Its legacy will be debated for years to come. The estimated annual cost of $450 million for Alligator Alcatraz is a staggering figure. This immense financial outlay raises serious questions about fiscal priorities. Taxpayer money is being directed towards a highly controversial endeavor. This cost includes construction, maintenance, and the daily operations of housing up to 3,000 detainees. The long-term financial burden on Florida residents is substantial. This investment could be allocated to other pressing state needs. The economic impact of the project extends beyond direct costs. Legal challenges and environmental remediation efforts could add further expenses. The true financial burden may yet be fully realized. This massive expenditure underscores the political will behind the project. It demonstrates a willingness to commit significant resources to immigration enforcement. The cost is a testament to the project's political importance. The location of Alligator Alcatraz in the Everglades has sparked outrage among environmental groups. They warn of potential ecological catastrophe. The delicate balance of this unique ecosystem is at risk. The site's designation as over 96% wetlands and habitat for endangered species makes it particularly vulnerable. Construction and operation in such an area could lead to irreversible damage. The long-term environmental consequences are a major concern. Opponents argue that the project violates environmental protection principles. They question the legality and ethics of building in such a sensitive area. The state's commitment to conservation is being challenged. Proponents, however, argue that national security and immigration enforcement outweigh environmental concerns. They frame the project as a necessary measure for border control. This stark contrast highlights the deep ideological divide. The debate over Alligator Alcatraz is a microcosm of broader conflicts between development and conservation. It forces a confrontation between political expediency and ecological responsibility. The future of the Everglades hangs in the balance. Beyond environmental issues, significant humanitarian concerns surround Alligator Alcatraz. Critics question the conditions under which detainees will be held. The phrase, locking people in a swamp in extreme heat, paints a grim picture. The remote location and harsh environment raise questions about access to legal aid and medical care. Ensuring humane treatment in such a setting presents considerable challenges. The welfare of detainees is a paramount concern. Legal challenges are already underway, focusing on both environmental and human rights grounds. The project faces intense scrutiny from civil liberties organizations. Its legality and ethical standing are being rigorously tested. The rapid implementation, bypassing traditional processes, also raises legal red flags. The use of emergency powers for such a facility is contentious. The project's legal foundation is under constant attack. This facility represents a new frontier in immigration detention, pushing boundaries on multiple fronts. Its operation will undoubtedly set precedents for future policies. The legal and humanitarian implications are far-reaching. Alligator Alcatraz serves as a compelling case study in modern political strategy. It demonstrates how a controversial project can be leveraged for significant political gain. The playbook involves appealing to a base, generating media, and boosting profiles. For Governor DeSantis, it's about reestablishing national relevance and appealing to conservative voters. For Attorney General Uthmeier, it's about launching a statewide campaign. The project is a vehicle for individual political advancement. The Republican Party of Florida benefits from increased fundraising and energized support. The project acts as a powerful rallying cry for the party faithful. It consolidates power and resources. This initiative highlights the intersection of policy, politics, and public perception. It shows how a divisive issue can be transformed into a political asset. The Alligator Alcatraz project is a masterclass in political opportunism. The long-term success of this political strategy remains to be seen. Public opinion, legal challenges, and environmental consequences will all play a role. The political swamp is a dangerous place, even for those who navigate it skillfully. The Alligator Alcatraz project is more than just a detention center. It is a political statement. It embodies a hardline approach to immigration enforcement, pushing the boundaries of state power. Its very existence sets a significant precedent. This controversial facility has ignited a national debate, drawing attention to Florida's unique political landscape. It forces a confrontation between environmental protection, human rights, and political ambition. The stakes are incredibly high. The project's future and the political careers tied to it remain uncertain. Legal battles, environmental protests, and public scrutiny will continue to shape its trajectory. The Alligator Alcatraz saga is far from over. Its legacy will be defined by how it impacts the Everglades, the lives of those detained, and the political fortunes of its architects. This is a story of power, principle, and the perilous pursuit of political gain. The swamp holds many secrets, and now many questions.